Hello, what is up guys? Jack here from Ezekiel Gaming HD, and this is episode 24 of the Squad Builder series. This is kind of like part 2 of the fastest team challenge using 3 at the back. So if you missed the first part, then make sure you check it out for the in-depth rules of this Squad Builder. So first part is episode 9 of the Squad Builder series. If you want to check it out, it will be in the series playlist. But basically it's all about how much pace we could squeeze into one team with every single player on the pitch getting 9 chemistry. The main rule about making the fastest team is you can't put midfielders up front and you can't put attackers into a midfield position. So for example, you can't have a striker playing the cam position, but you can have him playing centre forward. In my opinion, that kind of thing is kind of like cheating. So once you have made what you think is the fastest team following them rules, you then add up every single outfield player's pace together, obviously excluding the goalkeeper, and the total number you get is the total pace for this team. So the total pace for the team I'm about to show you right now is 897, which is an average of 90 pace. Obviously if you round it up, if you want to keep it simple, it's 89.7 pace on the pitch. On my first attempt of this, I only managed to get 887 pace, which I thought was actually really good at the time, but bear in mind this was when the Ultimate Team had only been out for a month or two, so there wasn't as many players on the market, and there are now transferred players and informed players in this team I'm about to show you, which obviously opens up a lot more doors for ideas and links, etc. If you think you can make a quicker team than me with 3 at the back, then let me know and I'll be sure to check that out. So the team I've actually put together will cost you 550,000 coins, which is quite funny because my first attempt at this, part 1, actually cost 550,000 coins as well. So it's just weird how I've done it twice, but it's cost exactly the same considering that majority of the players are different. But now getting into the fastest team, the actual players on the pitch, starting off in goal, we have an informed goalkeeper called Rimando for 45,000 coins, and he is obviously nowhere near as good as a gold goalkeeper, but he's still very decent for his rating. He isn't the tallest though at 5'10", so it definitely is a weak point of this team, but you're going to need him to keep that fastness on the pitch. So now moving up to the first centre-back, we have Opara for 18,000 coins. He is a bronze centre-back from the MS League, which is how he gets that chemistry. Again, he is not the best ability-wise, but he does have a shitload of pace. He stands at 6'2" and has 81 pace, 63 defending and 75 defending, so not bad overall for a bronze. But if we move over now to his fellow MLS player to get that chemistry, to get that little triangle, we have Wynne. So only 2 more ratings higher, but he does have 93 pace, 64 defending and 73 heading. Wynne will cost you only 15,000 coins, but you can see why he costs so much. Now moving over to the last centre back, we have Dede, a very common player in squad builders these days, but he is definitely key to getting 9 chemistry on every single player in this team. He only costs 2,500 coins and is 100% the best centre back in his team, no doubt. He only has 81 pace, compared to the other centre backs, but he has 70 passing, 81 defending and 82 heading. He's very strong and consistent as a centre back indeed, which is exactly why you need him for this team. Anyway, that is the defence sorted. We can see that Dede is on 6 chemistry because he has no one that he has any links with, so we're now going to move up to the left mid position. We have an informed Lucas. There is also a right wing version of Lucas too, but the left mid version will cost you around 140,000 coins. But to be honest guys, he is definitely worth it because his natural position has been moved and his in-game stats are really good. Lucas has 93 pace, 81 shooting, 82 passing and 90 dribbling, so an amazing player overall on his cards, but in game he is even better. He also has 4-star skills and 3-star weak foot. Moving over to the centre mid position, we have Wellington Nem for 11,000 coins, a very fast player indeed with 91 pace, although his natural position is a cam. So that is why he will cost you so much more than if you wanted to play him in a cam position. He attacks a lot for his team, so he won't get back to the defend very often because of his work rates. Nem also has 84 dribbling, 74 passing and 65 shooting. Now moving over to the next centre mid position, for 7,000 coins we have Ramires from Chelsea. He has 88 pace, 68 shooting, 79 passing, 82 dribbling, 76 defending and 72 heading, so all round he's an absolutely brilliant, amazing player actually to play with. He's got high defensive and attacking work rates, which means he's going to be running up and down the pitch getting absolutely knackered, but he will do a very good job at that. And he's also very good at just generally shooting from just outside the box. He scores quite a lot for me from that position. Now moving over to the right mid position, we have a newly transferred player from Liverpool to Chelsea. Fortunately, He is quite cheap at 2,500 coins, although I do think he will go down in price, maybe to about 1,500 coins in about a week or two's time. So if you look at the date of this video, it will change slightly. And this player is called Sturridge. Sturridge has 90 pace, 76 shooting, 68 passing and 83 dribbling. So what a player indeed. He's got some brilliant stats there. He also has freestyle skill and weak foot, as well as being left-footed makes him an absolute animal for the right side of the pitch. So that is the defence and midfield sorted. If we now move up to our top 3 players, on the right we can see we have V.R Walcott with 96 pace, 70 shooting, 71 passing and 80 dribbling. Walcott only costs you around 3,000 coins if that, and is now one of the fastest players in the game, if not the fastest. Just like Sturridge, he has freestyle skills and weak foot, but he is right footed, although cutting inside isn't as important on this game because you can now shoot near post and score very easily. Now moving over to the left wing, we have the one and only Neymar, our first and only 5-star skillet in this team. He'll cost you around 125,000 coins at this point in time and is a very fast player, of course. He has 91 pace, 79 shooting, 74 passing and 91 dribbling. For me, he is one of the best players I've used in the game, although I would like to see him attack just a little bit more in the game situation. His work rates are both medium, which means sometimes he just doesn't show up. Okay, now moving into the missing link, the last player in this team, the player that is going to link all this team up and get 99 chemistry and will be the fastest team. This is Agbonlahor, the pace-whoring silver beast. He will cost you just under 200,000 coins, but he is one of the only players over 100,000 coins I think, in my opinion, is actually worth their price. I mean, any player over 100,000 coins, I'd usually just say, why don't you just get this guy, because he's just as quick, he's just as strong. He may not have a good shot, but that's fine because he's half the price. Agbonlahor has 93 pace, 72 shooting, 74 dribbling and 76 heading. His stats don't really show how beastly he is, to be honest. Once you use him in game, you'll just see how much of an animal he is in front of goal. But anyway guys, that is it. This is my version of the fastest team I could possibly make with 3 at the back. So if any of you guys think you could build a quicker one, that's fine. Or even if you can just get close to me, then let me know in the comment section below with your team. Or even a YouTube inbox with a link to a squad building website. That would be even better. If you don't know what I mean by, building a squad on a website, then just type in FootWiz, FUTWIZ into Google and it will take you straight to a website where you can check details on players and of course build squads on their squad builder part of their website, and then you'll see how much chemistry that player gets, and then you'll know if you could build a quicker team than me. So as always guys, if you can remember to leave me a like on this video, that would be epic, as it does help me grow my channel a lot. Also, it'd help me grow my channel if you subscribe to it, so if you're not subscribed, make sure you do, and I'll be seeing you soon. So thank you guys for watching. This is me signing out, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye. Actually has over 90 sprint speed, which is obviously a plus sign for this kind of position. Danilo and Luis both have freestyle skills and freestyle weak foot too, which make them even more alike. Now if we move up to the centre of this team, we have our first centre mid, who is Ibsen. He'll cost you around 500 coins, so it's very cheap indeed. He has medium attacking and defensive work rates, as well as 4 stars.